if you knew this, your business would be so much better. If you had this, your business would be so much better. If you had this, your business would be so much better. So again, a very small sampling, but I'm going to give you guys the answers to myself getting with, gosh, I don't know if there's 6 leaders on the call this morning, but one of them said if their leadership team knew how to hold people accountable without being a jackass. And the second thing, if they had this, if they had a trainer, somebody that could actually come into their company and be a professional trainer as they needed people in each department. The next guy said, if I had a project manager, that would make my company so much better. And he said, if I knew this, if I knew how to be much more organized. That's the second one. The next leader said, if his leadership team was more self-aware. I thought that was really interesting, self-awareness. And the second thing is, if they had this, self-awareness is what he said, if they had this. If they knew this, he said job costing would be super helpful. Next guy said, if I had this, just more cash, more resources. And he also had another had this as an estimator. He did not give me a know this. So if he had an estimator, that would help him. The next guy said, if I knew exactly what, so he's more of a business launch, if I knew exactly what I wanted my identity to be and what I wanted my dream client to be, if I knew that, that would be super helpful. And then if he had this, cash. So again, when you start talking to other leaders in businesses and say, hey, if you knew this, what is, fill in the blank, what is this? Your business would be so much better. And if you had this resource, your business would be so much better. So I'm on this journey of discovery, working with a bunch of leaders, a bunch of owners of businesses to say, hey, what, how can, and this is more in the context of conduit, of like, how can we build out conduit that it can be most helpful for you guys, our friends that own and lead businesses. So more to come on this as well.